listeners. I'm Derek Tritz.
And I'm Liam Sheen. Welcome to tonight's episode of SPTV News.
Interested in learning about upcoming events on campus? Stay tuned to find out. This year, the UWSP Alumni Association is holding a day of service to help paint bowls for the Portage County's Empty Bowls event. Students are invited to help paint bowls and connect with Pointer alumni. The Empty Bowls Portage County started in 2001 by the Hunger Prevention Partnership with the goal to identify issues of hunger and poverty and to address short and long-term solutions. This event is happening on Thursday, March 13th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the DUC Encore. Students will need to RSVP on SPIN for this event as seating is limited. Students will get a UWSP Gives Back t-shirt and snacks as thanks for volunteering. Now, on to Leo.
There's a couple events happening this upcoming March. The College of Natural Resources is hosting a Create Your Own Bookmark event where students can create their own outdoorsy bookmark. Supplies are provided at the event, but feel free to bring your own supplies. This event is happening on Tuesday, March 4th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. in the TNR West lobby, which is outside of TNR 170. Also happening on Tuesday, March 4th is Music of the Ages Trivia, which is hosted by Case, where there will be trivia on songs, artists, and genres of the generations. This event is happening in the DUC Encore from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
If your partner's not willing to ask you to be their Valentine, no matter how long you've been together, then they're clearly not willing to put in effort.
That's a complicated question. But I'm gonna, no matter where I am in relationship or whatever, I think it's a nice holiday. I think it's sweet. I think it can be tough, and but I think it's just an overall appreciation for loved ones, for people, just special people in your life. Doesn't matter who, and so I think it's sweet no matter what.
Hot take. It doesn't need to be fancy going out to dinner. It can just be a chill, romantic night in, and it's still as special.
Big gifts are unnecessary.
Honestly, Valentine's Day isn't my favorite, but that's all right. Come on, hot take.
Kind of overrated. I think it's cute to want to spread love, but you should always be spreading love, not just one specific day.
Yeah.
Ooh, what I like to do, or what I think about it.
Yeah.
I think Valentine's is nice for couples who don't. Everybody's busy with their lives, so it's a day for couples to actually. You have to do something that day. Yeah.
I really hate the red heart suckers.
Yeah.
I'd rather have anything else than chocolate.
Okay.
Real? Those little candies that are chalk.
That's all.
I think people are too much of a hater. People are it's a corporate holiday. My hot take, it is a corporate holiday, but why do I care? I like it.
See, I always called it Palentines, as a non-binary person, but I get the vibe that friend Valentines. It is underrated. Love your homies.
I think there's more hype to it. It's definitely a social media type, cutesy thing. But the idea of Valentine's, I would say, is underrated because love your friends, platonic relationships, they matter, they're value. And honestly, everyone needs a good homie.
Underrated. I love Valentine's Day.
Underrated, for sure.
Yes, I love Valentine's Day.
Good day to get drunk.
I love Valentine's. Personally, I love more so spending time with friends. Yeah.
I think some people do it when they do it so cute, so underrated, but I do see it sometimes. It should be more hyped up. I'd rather it be overrated at this point.
I think it's underrated. I think it's better to celebrate everybody around you rather than just one individual person. Valentine's Day is for everyone, not just a couple.
Yes.
I think it's underrated, and that we should celebrate it every single day.
Yes!
Ooh.
I'd say underrated because I don't think a lot of people do it, but I'm doing it too in addition to my Valentine, and I'm very excited for it.
I think that's underrated. Definitely do that. Probably better.
I'm on duty all night, so so hopefully nothing eventful. I'll be working, and then the next day I will be shopping for clearance Valentine's Day chocolate.
I'll probably be drinking, but otherwise, self-care and the rest of the weekend, I would say.
I don't know. I'm performing a show and then probably going to bed. Yeah.
I don't think I have any current plans. Spend time with my cats.
I'm gonna be working. But afterwards I'll hang out with some friends.
I would be in a show. Come see Horse Girls.
I'm gonna watch Raegan in the show. I'm gonna watch Raegan in the show.
Ooh. Good job, guys.
Nothing special. Homework.
Hi there, my name is Jacob Spoerl. I'm the sports producer here at Pointer Studios.
I'm Liam. I'm the sports director over at 90 FM. So the WBAs are an award ceremony / seminar / conference. Basically, it's held annually. We went to the student forum version of the WBAs, so it draws student broadcasters both in television, radio, and I think a little bit of print as well, like journalism, throughout the entire state of Wisconsin.
The WBA stand for the Wisconsin Broadcasters Association, which is their headquarters are held in Madison, but they try, do different types of outreach or student programs. And the student forum, like you said, it was for high schoolers and for college students, both in different media formats, whether that's examples of print, like you said, radio or television. Well, we both submitted two things, right? I submitted for best sports video play-by-play and best sports talk show, which is video. So both of mine were video related. And you, Liam?
I did basically the same exact thing except for radio. So best sports play-by-play for radio, and then best sports like public affairs. I also did do best sports show as well, so they were twofold. That was very fun to do that. I really thought we had a good selection of things to submit this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, there was a lot. We got to, basically I think the most valuable information we learned is that it's a very rude awakening to be in a sports media environment right now, is that a lot of what you're looking for is that you're not going to graduate college and immediately have a job. It's going to have to be growing a network and putting your name out there and doing freelance and just trying to find a job that gets your name in the door and that might not even be doing what you want to do right away. It's finding something to do that you are now in the industry and then can use that industry knowledge and insider information to leverage finding a job that you actually want to be at.
Yeah. I have a second part of that too, because that is a very true aspect that we both had big takeaways from. Another big takeaway is not only do you have to enjoy it, but you also have to realize some people aren't just coming back because of you as the personality. Some people are also coming to just see the content that you've produced. So you have to make your content interesting and relevant. So yeah, that's a lot. There was a lot that we did. There was different
breakout sessions.
Yeah, different breakout sessions, different panels that we got to listen in on. One of them was how to make an efficient podcast. There was also a job fair there, and we both got to call a clip. Yeah, we both got to call a clip, a professional sports clip. That was pretty cool.
We also got to have professional headsets taken, and then at the very end, it was the award ceremony, so that we found out kind of where the things place that we had submitted. So
where did we place, Liam?
Well, we both placed second for best play-by-play. So we placed second for the radio. Do you want the microphone? Is that what's happening?
I was trying to get a
handshake. I thought that was you asking for the microphone. But yeah, we both placed second for TV play-by-play and radio play-by-play. And it was a very, very fun time just kind of getting to interact with a lot of other young professionals and other students from around the state.
anyone interested in this career field, highly recommend going to it. It's very valuable experiences that you'll hold on to for a long time, and a lot of valuable connections, which you'll learn networking is very important for this field.
The WBA is the Wisconsin Broadcasters Association, and they put on some really fun awards for us students to participate in. So it's a great opportunity for networking on different media careers, either in television or radio, and you get to be celebrated for the work that you do during the year.
The WBA is kind of like a little conference. It's called the Wisconsin Broadcasters Association. They put it on, and it's kind of the place for everybody to network in the media realm in Wisconsin, and it's held at Lambeau Field. And yeah, there's a job fair, and you kind of get to mingle, meet new people, and also learn a lot of great, valuable information.
I submitted a fun little news capture of Tim Waltz when he came to the UWSP campus, as well as submitted our social media page that's run by Alice. Yeah, I think that's it.
I submitted a segment from one of the Lexi Hull episodes from our entertainment section of Pointer Studios, so yeah.
I learned a lot of great opportunities that are in the area, especially in Wausau, in terms of television stations. And then also learned a lot about podcasting, what it takes to, make it in a career in media, as well as just in the Midwest as well.
I learned a lot about podcasting. That's what I was really interested in because I want to start a podcast, and it was very informative on how to get started, and then how to keep momentum, and how to find funding, and how to make what works, what doesn't work, depending on what your goal is and target audiences and stuff like that.
I am the production manager at Pointer Studios.
I am the entertainment producer at Pointer Studios.
That's all we have for you this time.
And as always, thanks for tuning in, and have a great month.